Hello everybody, it's your immigration attorney Luis Ruiz, and today I am here to start a new series of videos that I'm going to do with you over the next few months. Every 2 weeks I'll be releasing a new video over VAWA. Now VAWA is a program that was enacted by Congress to help people who have been victims of domestic violence to get out of that situation and to free themselves from the grip of domestic violence. Today I'm going to talk to you, I'm going to give you a brief overview of the program, and then in the coming weeks I'm going to be releasing new videos with more detailed information, more nuanced information for you to be able to understand the requirements and to see if you qualify. And I ask that you please share these videos. We don't really know the impact of domestic violence in the world because so many people keep it quiet. Women don't like to talk about it. Men especially don't talk about it because of this hyper-masculine world that we live in, where men feel weak or less than if they talk about being victims of domestic violence. So please share this so that anybody who does get to look at it and who does watch this video and may need the help can reach out to us or to any attorney and talk about this program. So please share these to your walls, to your Facebook, to your Instagram, everywhere. Share it. Let's get as many people as we can the help that they need. So now today I'm going to give you a brief overview of the program. VAWA is short for Violence Against Women's Act, but this program is for men and women. Do not be confused by the name. That was just the original name that it was given. However, the program is for any person who has been a victim of domestic violence, whether they are male or female. Now, who can apply? So the program is for spouses and parents and children of United States citizens, and also of permanent resident parents or permanent resident spouse. So if you've been a victim of domestic violence at the hands of your U.S. citizen or permanent resident spouse, you can apply. If you've been a victim of domestic violence at the hands of your U.S. citizen parent or LPR parent, lawful permanent resident parent, you can apply. And if you are a parent who has been a victim of domestic violence at the hands of their child, who is a United States citizen over the age of 21, you can apply for this program. You qualify for the benefits of being put on that path to citizenship. You'll get your work permit, then you'll get your green card, and then after that you'll be eligible to apply for United States citizenship. Now, the program is a path to citizenship. The requirements are that you are a victim of domestic violence, and if you look at some of our videos that are going to be coming out, we'll explain to you what domestic violence is, what is abuse. And you have to have resided together. You have to have lived together. You have to have lived together in the United States. You must be a person of good moral character. On that subject of good moral character, let's say, for example, you have a DUI. If I can tie the DUI that you received to the abuse that you were suffering, then immigration will forgive that DUI. It won't count against your moral character, right? It won't be a negative towards your good moral character, as long as I can tie that to the abuse. Immigration understands that in domestic violence and abusive relationships, people tend to try to look for a solution going to affect the person who's abusing them. So if you've had a long day at home of being abused, your husband or your wife or your parent or your child has just been going crazy and you've had enough, and you go out to the bar and you have a couple of drinks to help you, calm down, or to help you deal with what you're going through at home, and you drive, which you shouldn't do, obviously. It's a bad thing to do. But immigration understands the reality, the real world situation that victims of domestic violence are in. So immigration, as long as it's tied to the abuse, it happened because you were an abused person, then they'll forgive that towards your good moral character. Now, there's exceptions and nuances to all of these things that I've talked about, and you'll be able to get more information in all of my videos that will be coming up. One last thing that's very important is that this program is completely confidential. It's written into the law that it's completely confidential. Immigration's not going to tell your abuser what you've been going through or that you applied to this program. They won't call them and ask if it's true. That won't happen. This is a 100% confidential program that you can apply for, and nobody will find out. As your attorney, it is my ethical responsibility not to say anything. I can't. It would violate my ethical responsibility to do so. So no attorney will be able to speak out about it or tell anybody, and immigration won't be able to tell anybody. So it's the only people that would be able to tell would be yourself or anybody that you've told, which is why we tell our clients to, not talk about it unless it's somebody that you 100% trust. Other than that, it's completely confidential. They won't find out, and you should be able to move forward through the process without anybody finding out that you're applying for this process. So please subscribe to our YouTube account. Share this video on your social media account so that we can get this information out to as many people as we can so that we can help them. And please stay tuned. Every 2 weeks we'll be releasing a new video so that we can help people get out of these difficult situations. Remember, I'm your immigration attorney, Luis Ruiz, and I'm here to help. Thank you.